So let's talk about the Scuttling Sludge Steamroller. This is once again a fight that you just need to stay out of the stuff on the ground and you should be 100% okay. There are some tricky aspects of this fight and some callbacks to fights we've done before, so we're definitely going to break all those down. This is an optional boss fight, but you do want to do this one because there's going to be an item that you get at the end that is pretty good. So with that being said, let's go ahead and break down this boss. Now the first attack he's going to do is a swiping attack very reminiscent of the polluted platoon Pathfinder that we fought previously in this game. All you need to do is dodge into it or let him swipe all 3 times while dodging away from him, and then you can close the distance and get off a few hits. There is a little bit of an interesting factor here though, because he does have a shield, and although you can hit the shield, it's really only going to do stagger damage to him, so you can build up that stagger bar rather than actual damage to his health. Now the next move that always tended to get me was when he slammed his steamroller on the ground and started rolling gunk all over the place. I found the best way to avoid this is just to hide in your shell, because every single time I tried to avoid it and dodge out of the way, he just hit me anyway. So if you get in your shell, he'll go right through you. You'll take a little bit of shell damage, but then you can pop out and start hitting him again. The next move you just saw is just one solid strike from his left arm, and he's going to strike horizontally across his body. You can dodge into him, or you can just tank the hit like I did and get back up and start hitting him again. This boss is also going to have access to a crushing attack where he leaps up into the air and then slams his paint roller down on you, and it's going to leave a little bit of gunk residue on the ground. I always just rolled directly into him and was missed by the gunk residue, and this will open up his back so you can hit him a few more times, but you also need to watch out for this other move that he does where he just kind of rolls gunk all over the battlefield. Once again, like I said, this is another fight where you just need to stay out of the stuff on the ground and you won't take any of that poison damage. And very similar to his crushing attack, he will do a overhand slam on the ground, leaving that gunk residue there. The only difference is that this isn't a crushing attack and he's not going to jump up into the air, but he telegraphs this very well by pulling his hammer back over his head and then smashing it down. Per usual, rolling into the attack is typically going to give you those iframes to allow you to not take any damage, and then you can get off a few attacks. And finally, if you hit his shield too hard, he's just going to give you a little love tap and hit you right back with his. This is a very annoying attack because he doesn't really telegraph that he's about to do it, he just does it. So I got hit every single time, so if you know a way to dodge this attack, go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. I'm assuming you can just hide in your shell and take a little bit of a shell damage, but this one just always hit me. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much the entire fight. Everything that he does broken down in ways that everyone can understand so that you guys don't make the same mistakes that I did. He did take me a little bit longer just to figure out his moveset, but overall this was a very fun boss fight, and the item you get at the very end is definitely worth it. Guys, that's going to be it for this particular boss fight guide. If you guys liked it, make sure to subscribe on your way out, leave a like on the video, and a comment with what you want to see next or bosses that you're really enjoying within this game. This is a little diamond in the rough, and I'm really glad that I found this game, and the company has been absolutely phenomenal in getting me the things that I personally need in order to make these videos for you guys. So once again, thank you so much, and until next time, stay safe, enjoy the game, and I'll see you in the next one.